walking down the street, regular, like in my town where I live, and I'm just walking down the street, and I go, there was people outside, and I see like a chaos, and I'm like, what's going on? So I go and I look to the left, and I see something descending from the sky. And like the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my God, that's the deception. That's gotta be this government, like with the aliens and stuff, doing the deception. But as I go and it comes closer, I see him, you guys. When I tell you that I see Jesus, I see him. But he's not like what we think he looks like. He didn't look like that. He doesn't have blood. He came down, and he was descending, like it was like in a cloud, but he was on a horse, and he was with somebody else, and he was with something else. I don't know who he was with. I didn't see, I wasn't allowed to see that, but I know that he didn't come down by himself. And he had short hair, not like a fade or anything, but it was like a short hair, and he was like my complexion. He was like dark skin, and he had a crown on his head, and he wasn't smiling, you guys. He was not smiling, and he didn't look at me or anything, but I saw him.
Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be of the past. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain.
This is Job chapter 18, verse 11. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. Now this is going to happen to the so-called white man, okay? You so-called white people, you're going to be terrified, all right? Terrors will make you afraid on every side, okay? And you're going to have no place to run to, no safe haven, all right? Because your kingdom is going down, all right? And it's going to go down drastically, okay? You're going to lose everything, okay? And the whole world will rise up against you, okay? Everyone hates you so-called white people, all right?
Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the sparkless fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out within. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The gin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. Its strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and shall have no name in his feet. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not God.